black man, married for 30 years. Of course, I still open the door for my wife.
Hi, I'm a black woman who's been married to her husband for 30 years. Of course I still make his lunch. We've been married for 30 years.
Of course, we still dance in the store. Welcome to Breaking Bread with the Boswells. My name is Jonathan. This is my lovely wife, Cassandra. We've got a new theme this year that's called Seize the Day, because you never know what God has in store for you.
Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you won't miss any episodes as we share God's Word, our marriage secrets, tips, and techniques on how you can continuously build your friendship and partnership with your life partner.
Our topic today is taking off the mask.
Oxford Dictionary says a mask serves to conceal something. Ooh. A mask is worn to hide the identity of a person, and by its own features, the mask is another being. Jonathan, give us an example of how someone hiding their identity can morph into another person.
Wow, that's interesting. You know, I think we said before that, part of wearing the mask is people don't even know they're wearing a mask.
Right.
They have no idea until they get comfortable with who they are and get comfortable with sharing with other people. You can wear a mask unknowingly. And you wearing a mask and pretending to be something because it makes other people comfortable, you can turn into somebody you would have never been.
That's right.
That's how you morph into someone else. Yeah.
Here are a few reasons why some people would wear a mask. They wear a mask to become someone else, like Jonathan was just saying, to hide their true feelings, to camouflage their normal personality, to conform to social pressures, or to use as a self-defense mechanism. Now, babe, we've been married for 30 years. Tell me, when we were young, when the first time I met you, did you wear a mask? And if you did wear a mask, when did you feel comfortable enough to take the mask off?
Well, I'm going to say yes, but you couldn't have told me then I was wearing a mask.
Right.
I had no idea, that I was wearing a mask. The thing that helped me take it off, though, was first, I had to come to grips with my own identity and be comfortable with myself.
That's right.
And then share it with you. And then the mask comes off when you made me feel comfortable being who I really was.
Oh, that's amazing. That's
right.
Good. Yeah.
Because you were afraid you're going to be rejected, or there's going to be a big conflict or something like that. And when you didn't, I could be myself and continue to grow into that.
Right.
Did you do that?
I think that I probably was wearing a mask only because I think that I was so focused on trying to be the person that I wanted to become. Like most people, you don't want to just be in a relationship to be in a relationship, but you want it to like give everything of your first foot. But I think sometimes most of us are afraid of letting our guard down for the other person.
Yeah.
So I probably had a mask on as well, but I think that, like what you said, having that trust and being able to believe in you and trust you and things like that, immediately I was able to take the mask off. Yeah.
Because we want to be everything in a relationship but vulnerable. And you can't have too much intimacy without that.
No.
At some point, and if you're not sure what it is to be vulnerable, sometimes you are afraid.
Absolutely.
Many times you are wrong.
Right.
Many times you have to apologize. None of the stuff that makes you look like a hero.
Right.
Or, you know what I mean? Like you just come bursting out of the sky and save the day. Vulnerability is the bravery to say, this is who I am.
That's totally taking the mask off.
Right.
Yeah, vulnerability is
Absolutely.
really totally taking the mask off.
Masking who you really are can cause you to feel disconnected
Yeah, absolutely.
from your true identity. That's the whole point, which can lead to a host of other self-awareness issues. For instance, like what others say and think about us.
Yeah, because people, you know, that's a real big one. What others say and think about you. Most people wear masks because of that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And how we think and feel about ourselves. How about that?
That's what you was leading up to earlier. You know, it's what we think about ourselves. Once we really know who we are, I think that's when all gloves or mask or whatever comes off.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we really let the chips fall where they may, you know, and as far as being that vulnerable person and exposing ourselves and things like that, because now we're at a place where we can be vulnerable
Right.
to the person that we're with or the friends that we meet and things like that, you know.
That's true. Now here's another one. What if we find out who we really are and we don't like it? Right?
Yeah, that's
and you
another
know you
host of
don't like
problems.
it. Now you're afraid because
You don't like it, somebody else might not
like it.
Right.
What do we do?
Put that
There comes
mask
the
on.
mask. Because you don't want to have that exposed.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah. And then we always have to be thinking about growth, what we
Right.
want to be in the future.
Right.
What will people who we love say about us? Not in terms of judgment, but in terms of legacy.
Right.
When you leave here, what are you going to leave behind?
Right.
You know, so who we want to become can also be severely hampered by wearing a mask.
By wearing a mask.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah. Well, good people, we have had a great time and a pleasure doing our best to educate you, to empower you, and to enlighten you. Join us next week when we talk about reintroducing ourselves
to each other.
to each other. And, you know, we're not going to get into it now, but just think that you're providing each other with the opportunity for growth.
Right. All masks are off. Man.
All masks are off. So
That
now that the
vulnerability
true
period.
person is here, we
get
can
to
meet.
And reintroduce ourselves to one another. So again, thank you for allowing us to share this time with you guys. Please like, comment, share our video with someone. Hit the notification button so that you don't miss any of our episodes. And remember to
seize the day,
because you never know what
God has in store for you.
We love you. Bye.